The Duke of Sussex launched his legal action against MGN after bumping into a barrister to the rich and famous in France. Comments. Unavailable Harry told the High Court he had a chance meeting in 2018 with David Sherborne, who is representing the Duke in his individual claim against MGN Limited. Mr. Sherborne's clients have included Diana, Princess of Wales, Sir Elton John, Hollywood actor Michael Douglas, former Prime Minister Sir Tony Blair, and in the Agatha Christie trial, Colleen Rooney. Harry described subsequently speaking to solicitors to discuss the abuse, intrusion and hate he and the Duchess of Sussex were experiencing. The Duke said, "I think it was a discussion about somehow how to find a way to put the abuse, intrusion and hate that was coming towards me and my wife and seeing if there was any way to find a different course of action without relying on the institution's way." Andrew Green KC, for MGN, asked him, "When did you first go to solicitors to seek advice about a possible claim against MGN?" Harry, giving evidence on his second day in the witness box, replied, "I didn't go to them. I bumped into Mr. Sherborne in France. It's in my book." The Duke said he believed the encounter was around 2018. Harry wrote in his autobiography Spare that he and Meghan were introduced to an unnamed barrister by Sir Elton John and his husband David Furnish while holidaying with the pop star. In the excerpt, which was not presented or read to the court, Harry wrote that the barrister was a lovely fellow who knew more about the phone hacking scandal than anyone had ever met and who suggested the Duke hire his own lawyer. Sir Elton settled a phone hacking claim against News Group Newspapers, NGN, in 2019, and is part of a current joint claim brought by Harry and others, represented by Mr. Sherborne, over alleged unlawful information gathering at Associated Newspapers Limited, ANL. Mr. Green KC suggested it was not concern over a specific MGN story that led the Duke to seek legal advice, with Harry agreeing. The barrister asked, "So prior to bumping into Mr. Sherborne in France, you hadn't sought advice from lawyers about whether you had a claim against the Mirror Group?" The Duke said, "No. Nothing at all." Mr. Green said it wasn't concern over any particular article which prompted the Duke to go to solicitors. Harry replied, "No, I was never shown anything." He added that it was all contained within the palace and even if I had I wouldn't have been allowed to make a complaint. An MGN spokesperson said, "Where historical wrongdoing has taken place, we have made admissions, take full responsibility and apologize unreservedly, but we will vigorously defend against allegations of wrongdoing where our journalists acted lawfully." MGN is now part of a very different company. "We are committed to acting with integrity and our objective in this trial is to allow both the business and our journalists to move forward from events that took place many years ago." The trial continues.